Hello. Um, Hi, welcome. Hello, yes, I'm here. Ah, welcome. I wanted to do a stream today, but I didn't actually have anything planned. So I thought, I've got stuff that I need to do today, but I also want to spend that time streaming, and I don't want to do any other stuff. What if instead I stream while I'm doing the stuff I need to do today? I feel like that might work. And so that's why today this is a just chatting stream. Uh, so just whoever's here means uh, chat or something. I don't know. This is the first just chatting stream I've done. Interesting. Yeah, yeah, interesting. So I haven't got much planned. Uh, just gonna be doing things, I guess. Um, what should I do first? Yeah, I'll just chat. So, with all the things that I need to do, um, I think what I'm going to start with is the one that I don't actually need to do, but I just want to do. To those of you, to those of you who have chatted to me on Discord, some of you may know that recently I've been spending quite a bit of time making an AI version of myself, an AI chatbot, because why not, right? Uh, yeah, yeah, I thought, why not? Um, it's for whenever I'm not online, other people can still talk to me despite not actually talking to me. And social interaction, what's that? So, um, yeah. So I made it. It worked. It do the thing. People can talk to it. It can talk to people, which is always a bonus. Um, it does kind of sound like me. Sound meaning like the way that it types. It is kind of similar. At least I think it is. Anyway, but uh, it has a problem, right? So when you invite it to a server, it will immediately start responding to every message that it sees, right? So if you add it to a server, it's joined the server, and you say hello, it will immediately respond with a hello or something. But then if you go to a different channel where you don't want the bot to be and you start talking, it starts responding there too. And it starts responding to all the messages sent in every channel. Now, the way to get around that currently is to deny the bot permissions. But that's effort. Who in their right mind would then invite the bot to a server with more than one channel? Because then you have to go through every channel and you have to take out every single permission. When instead, what if by default the bot doesn't type at all and you give it channels to type in? Hmm. It does sound like a lot of pain. Yeah, exactly. It does sound like a lot of pain, which is, and you know what? Pain, well, at the same time as no pain, no gain, at the same time, like no pain feels nice too, I guess. Let's go with that. So I'm just gonna do that now, but I don't feel like putting the code up on the screen while I'm typing, just for one specific reason, and that's I don't feel like accidentally sharing my bot tokens and API tokens and things. Uh, yeah, otherwise I'd have to go ahead and reset those after the stream, and that sounds like effort. Again, we're all about minimizing effort here. Efficiency, yes. So, um, so yeah, that's why this is going to be mostly a just chatting stream. I'm just gonna have like the stream chat up on the side of my monitor and just have the code up on the other side. Hmm. Yeah. What am I code? I was just saying, I was just saying it. I'm you are aware of the excuse me. You are aware of the AI bot that I've made, right, Guri? Yeah. Yeah. So that's I'm fixing it. It's not broken, but I'm fixing it anyway because it has problem. Once problem fixed, I can invite to more servers without having to worry about, you know, problem. So that's what I'm doing today. Uh, just being, yeah, it's just gonna be a nice chat stream. Um, while I type. Can you like hear the keyboard if I just start typing? What do you mean role play? What? That's oh right, I know which one you're talking about. Uh yeah. Yeah. That it's a very strange name out of context, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, that server specifically. So yeah, I'm just gonna be typing. Should I put background music up? I don't know if I have any. Maybe what I'll do is I'll be very annoying and I'll put up some actually, you know what? I'll put up the music that I was making last stream. I'll put up the music I was making last stream if I even still have it on my computer. I hope I still have it on my computer. Oh, never mind. I think I offloaded it. I must have loaded it. Yeah, I think I was offloading it to save space because I had it up on Google Drive. It was all saved up on there. Hmm. All right, how about this? I'll be right back while I go find that. Be right back. So, um, found it, but it's taking like forever to download. So for the time being, we'll just pretend that there's no music. Pretend there's music, pretend there's music. There is definitely music happening in the background right now. Okay, now that we've established that, hmm, yeah, now that we've established that, I'm gonna go ahead and start programming. Skill issue, lacking skill. How dare you? How dare you? Hmm. All right. Hmm. I don't know about that. Doesn't feel genuine. Hmm. All right. You guys are funny. All right. So I think what I'm gonna start with is how I'm gonna approach this. How I'm going to approach this problem is that I want the bot to store internally somewhere which channels it's allowed to chat in, which channels it's allowed to talk in, and then give it a command. You can either add to that list or take away from that list. So I think what I'll need to do then is Google how to make Python write to files or read from files. Hmm. No, I'm not speaking. Why? Should I be speaking? I have Stack Overflow open. Where did I go wrong? Oh, you were silent for a sec. Yeah, I know I was silent. I'm trying to read this Stack Overflow page because I can't be bothered opening the Python documentation. Uh, so I think the best way to do it might just be open with mode W plus. So I think I will. So in the stream your code, I thought about it. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I don't want to because I might accidentally show off all the bot tokens and API tokens, and I don't want to have to then go and reset those later because that's effort. Instead, I can just not show the code and like just talk about it or something. I don't know. This is not it's not really supposed to be about the code. This is more of a me chatting to you guys while I do coding. So I guess I can talk about what I'm doing. Stream the bot test in the Discord server. Hmm, maybe. I don't know. No one here will still remember them, right? No worries. Yeah, well, at the same time, who knows who else is gonna watch this stream? Hmm? You don't know who else is gonna watch this stream. It could be not just you guys. It could be others as well. It could be anyone who's watching the VOD. Hmm. You're right. The coffee lovers might. What do you have against coffee? Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. Coffee bad. However, people who like coffee are probably okay. Probably okay. That's a good way to put it. Coffee good? Okay, get out. Bye. Black liquid of death? Yeah, it is. That is precisely why bad. Yeah, maybe I don't feel like going Zoom. Did you think about that? Hmm. Death equals good equals Zoom. Hmm. I'll let you, you know, uh, deal with that in the way that you feel is best. I've already had enough Zoom from quarantine already. Ah, oh, please. Please don't bring that up. No quarantine here. Well, actually, you are all technically quarantined from me. I'm protected from the parasocial relationship. Oof. Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah. Okay. What was I even doing? I've got all my code open. Okay, so I need to read and write to file. How to do. Where am I? All of your relationships are parasocial? Yeah. I'm not real? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mood. Okay. So right now, the bot is checking whether it has permissions to send in that channel. So I think I need to... No, I'm not going to replace this code actually. Because even if I want it to be able to be robust. So if someone sets a channel is like, hey, I'm giving you permission to chat here. And then it says, well, actually, I don't have permissions to chat here. I want it to be able to catch that anyway. So I think I'm going to put the code right in between. So with open, I think the code was. What should I name the file? Alright, quickly, file names, let's go. This is for storing the IDs of channels that it's allowed to talk in. Quickly. Something.txt. File name.txt. Unlikely. Channel ID is valid. Actually, that's not a bad one. Bro.txt? No. We're going serious with this. I think channel IDs valid is good. .txt. Serious channel name.txt. txt.txt? No. I think what I'm going to do actually is not tell you the name of the file so that if any of you manage to hack into this bot, you're not going to be able to know which file it is. I'm just going to create a whole bunch of dummy files all with those names, and there's going to be a few without those names, and you're not going to know which one is the right one. There we go. Cybersecurity. I win. I think that's a spelling mistake right there, GJC. Minor spelling error. There goes your entire argument. hmm hmm Why are you sobbing so much? That's it, I'm calling you Suor from now on. Good luck. That's not going to stick. Now that I've said that, it will. Hmm. Variable name for the text file. Hmm. Hmm. Message.channel. Is that right? Oh, spelt it wrong. You know it will? Too bad, it won't. I nearly put a semicolon at the end of the line. Ah, thank goodness I don't have to. Ah. Oh, and I can just piggyback off of this few lines of code. If channelpoems.send messages is true, and can message here also true? Then this might work. Can message here by default is false, which is good, which means by default it should not be able to message anywhere. Now I need to give it a command. How do I do that again? Google. Google says how to create bot command. Python. How to make a Discord bot in Python. I think this might help. How to make Discord bot in Python. Yes, I'm Googling. Do I look like I know how to code a Discord bot off the top of my head? Uh, hmm. Hmm. Okay. Not sure I understand what's going on. It looks like the way that I coded this bot is wrong. Or rather, it's not the ideal way of doing it. Hmm. So it looks like the way it wants me to do this is instead of using the discord.client, it wants me to use discord.client.bot. But that just seems like a whole bunch of uh extra effort. Hmm. Hmm. Put the effort in? No. What if instead of doing all of that to put commands into the bot, how about instead I just uh instead I just make it so whenever it reads a message in the on message uh in the on message function. Let's do it. If it recognizes the command, then it will start being able to chat. So we'll go if message.content is equal to, oh, you know what? Let's be fancy. Let's put in some regex or regex, however people decide to pronounce that. Hmm. Regex testing website. 1 + 1 equals no. How? Okay. For anyone who's still here, because I don't even know if Guru's still here. Uh, what should be the bot prefix? You're not? Oh, what a shame. But what should I make the bot prefix? Bot. So if you start your sentence with the word bot, capital B bot, then it will read it as a command. Wait. I'm waiting. T. No, but that's how you all refer to me as well. So like, that's not happening. No. Oh, hi Alta. Hmm. So I think if I make the command start with the words, hang on, let me just type it out in the chat. So I think the command might end up being, because I want a command for um hmm What if, in order to use the bot, like to give it a command, you start with pinging the bot? Like you start with a bot mention, because that might work. Otherwise, I might just make the command prefix that. No! Yeah, that's not happening. Pokecord bad. But at the same time, like, this is just like a one-off command that you do once, and then never again. But let's do something like this. What if the command turns out to be like tbot add channel? And that adds the channel, and then you can go tbot remove channel. And that's how you remove that channel from the can talk list. I don't know. It's just an idea. Let's go with that, actually. So, where was the website? Here it is. Let's do some regex. First, I wanted to be able to recognize the command, the prefix. So I want it at the beginning of the string, whatever that is in regex. How is it pronounced, actually? I need to search. How to pronounce regex, regular expression. Let's go with British or American pronunciation. British is regex. American pronunciation is regex. This is difficult. British because T, yeah, why not? Let's go regex. Regex it is, despite the fact that it's a concatenation of regular expression. So it really should be regex. However, nobody cares about the Americans. So, yeah. Clip. You clip it. I dare you. Do you even know how to clip? Okay, that's up to you. Do you even know how? Do you know how? Wait, yeah, I do. Do you really though? Alright, so if message dot content. Actually, you know what? I need to do if read dot search. Not give it the raw string. What's the pattern? How's the pattern go again? So if it find, oh no, because I made the first clip. I mean, what? You made a clip where? How? I mean, no, you didn't. Nothing? Yeah, you bet. Can I make regex out of... Oh, sorry, regex. Can I make regex out of formatted strings? I wonder if that's possible. Hmm. Sus, yeah. Good job. Let's be fancy. Let's see if it works. And actually, how do I... Where's the end of string? Uh, where is it? Anchors. End of string is the $sign. Yep. Alright. Let's test some commands. Let's go. Channel, remove, channel. Test. Alright. Now we're Discord. First of all, let me just grab a random server that the bot is in. Can't send messages? Ha, skill issue. Okay. Ooh, it worked. Says can't send message? Good. Okay. New, let's go. It's telling me the name of the command. That's good. It's doing the thing. Very nice. Alright. Alright, now let's kill the bot. Haha. Interrupted. It do the thing. No? Haha. Skill issue. So I'm going to use this just so that I can add commands later. Nope. But I don't like the way that I've implemented it. So I'll probably do something about it later. Okay. I definitely want to have a list somewhere that saves which commands it is. That saves what commands it responds to. So I think I'll put that in the initialization of the bot. Self dot command list equals. So you have an add channel command and a remove channel command. I want it to respond differently to the different commands. And I think I know how I want to do it. Let's pull some trickery. Let's use the Python execute function, which, when you pass it a string, will execute it as if it's Python code. Very dangerous, because you never know what you're going to pass it in. However, fun. So I'm going to execute and just run a function. Let's just name it do underscore and then pass in the command. And what will happen is I can define those functions. Execute is not defined, huh? It's exec. Okay. Yeah, very dangerous. Let's go. Let's just make sure that I know what I'm doing. It's executes a dynamically created program, which is either a string or a code object. Yeah. The syntax is you give it object, globals and locals. How about nah? It doesn't return any value. Yeah, fair enough. Note, when you use the exec method with the OS module, you need to be careful. This is because you can accidentally change and delete files when you use the os.system rmrf star code in the input. Yeah! I wonder. Thank goodness I'm not using an input. Multi-line input program. You can use the new line, but I don't think I will. Okay, so I think it worked. Okay, so I think if I do this, it should work, which means now I can uh, define new methods. This one's gonna be define. I'm gonna call this one do underscore. What was my first command called? Add channel. Doesn't take anything in, or should it? Maybe it should take in. You know what, let's give it message dot content. Oh no, I don't want message dot content. Pass through message. When I pass message, I'm gonna grab. If I want to add channel, I need to with open channel underscore. Oh, wait. If message dot channel dot id not in channel IDs, channel IDs dot append message dot channel dot id. And now we send message. Await only allowed within async function. Oh, so sad. Message.send. Message to send work? No, I don't think that's real because I need the channel. Hmm. What if I just give the channel? Then I do channel.id. Python Discord bot send message in channel. How? Trying to send message to specific channel. Channel.message.send. It would be so cool if you had the code on screen. Yeah, too bad. You're not getting the code on the screen. Haha. Channel.message.send. So given a channel, I need channel.message.send. At which point then I can say channel. Is there a channel.name? I think we're about to find out. Hmm. Hmm. What happens if... Hmm. What happens if someone tries to add a DM channel? I think what I will do is just have an override so it's always able to send DMs. Haha, ha 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 ha. You don't want to be DM'd? Too bad. If channel.guild is none, meaning it's a DM channel, then send a message saying, hey, I can already send messages in DMs. And I'll do that in code block because why not? Otherwise, it grabs the channel permissions. If the bot has channel permissions, then it will add that channel to its list of channel IDs and send a message saying add successfully. If not, it does nothing. Is channel.name a real thing though? I should check. Discord.py. What is the thing called API reference? Where is the channels? class. Text channel, I believe it is. It does in fact have the channel name, and it's a string. Wow. Okay, so that can do what I want it to do. The question now is, will this work in the first place? Hmm. Ah. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna run the bot and see what happens. Ooh, something happened. Coroutine was never awaited. Ah, of course, because it's an asynchronous thing. Alright, let's kill the bot. Try again. Await. Self. Okay, let's try that again. No, 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 no. Grab a random server. Syntax error. Await outside function. Huh? Confused. Hmm. Await outside function. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be. Ha! It's supposed to be outside the function. I don't know much about. I don't know much, if anything, about code. But you got this. No, I don't. Let's try it again. Syntax error. Await outside function. But there is no. Oh, I thought I got rid of the await. Alright. He does got it, and I do know about code. I don't got it. You know about code? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going wrong? It says await outside function. Coroutines need to be awaited inside themselves. Remember Unity? Yeah, I've never used coroutines in Unity. uh, so where should I put the await then? Because in Python, the way that it looks like it needs to be is if I'm calling some function, it's telling me to do like this. It's telling me to do it like that, but when I do it like that, it says the await is outside. Can you tell me what I'm doing wrong? GJC, you're not helping. You're not making sense. I can't tell you. As it is Python. Alright, Stack Overflow it is. The only Correct source of information. Syntax error, await outside function. Where Google? Await outside function. Error Python. Hello, I am new to Python and I'm trying to work with a Dark Sky Python API made by Tetros. When I run the demo code, I'm presented with an error. Syntax error, await outside function. Not too sure how to resolve this issue and I'm using Python 3. Thanks. Await should always be inside an async function. It can only be used in asynchronous functions and methods. Oh, I think it's because I'm using the execute thing. So it's trying to execute it, but not in an asynchronous function. All right. Now here's the question. Python asynchronous exec. Async exec. Is it possible? I'd like to call an exec in an async function and do something like the following code, which is not valid. More precisely, I'd like to be able to wait for future inside the code that runs in the exec. How can this be achieved? Hmm. Hmm. Wait, what? What is this eval? If you want to execute and await to the result, you should use eval. Eval returns the value of the given expression. Alright, well let's try that. Instead of exec, if I do eval. Let's see if that changes anything. And if I do await. Oh, right, bot's still on. Kill bot. Haha, bot dead. Bot alive again. Let's try now. I'm just waiting for it to crash. Crash, 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 crash. Ha! Await outside function. Ugh. How are people doing it on the internet? Where? Crash and burn? Yeah. Hmm. I don't know what's going on. Can I try that? Oh, right, I need to kill the program before I start a new program. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Crash and burn! Oh, for a different reason. Okay, so it actually did the thing. Yes, however, the code that I made it do is wrong. Okay, which part of it's wrong? Indeed, do add channel. io.text wrapper object has no attribute append. Oh, duh. Oh, you're not supposed to append it. End of a file in Python. Hmm. Yeah. So if I use write, it overwrites everything. Gotcha. Which means what I need to do is I need to save all the ones I've already got. Mm-hmm. Empty string. IDs. With that for line in IDs, channel IDs dot append line. That's fine. Now, if channel ID is not in channel IDs, then channel IDs dot append channel ID. And now to write. Oh, I still want to do all of this within the write. IDs dot write. Channel IDs. Alright, now it might work. Only one way to find out. Oh, kill the bot first. Now we try. Please break. It'll be so funny. Haha. In string requires string as left operand, not int. What? If channel ID not in channel IDs. Oh, right, the left operand. Well, the channel ID is an int. It needs to be a string. Duh. If cast to string channel ID. Please work. This poor guy's server that I'm using for testing. str object has no attribute append. Oh, right, of course. It's plus equals. Kill the bot. Start it again. As you can see, well, I mean, you can't really see, but as you can tell from me narrating what I'm doing, I am very good at programming. Now, can only concatenate string, not int. Alright, cast to string. This is the life of programmer. Alright, let's do it again. Nope. Text channel object has no attribute message. Ha! Well, okay, it almost worked. It almost worked. Text channel object has no attribute. Message. Oh. API reference. Give me text channel. How to send message. Python. Ah, it's just channel.send. Responding to messages on message. Message.channel.send. So I just need channel.send. Ah, so close. Channel.send. Okay. We're almost there. We are almost there. Yes. Almost. That's not a formatted string. There we go. Ah, we got the bot do. Okay, time to kill the bot again. The bot do the thing, and nothing was added to the. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, now back to the rest of the bot. If we're messaging a if we're messaging someone's DMs, then it automatically is able to message because I don't need to check for permissions and things. Oh wait, I still needed the other line of code that was there though. We overwrite can message here. Okay. So that's good. It does the normal thing. If it can't message here, right, then it won't message. However, for every command, it will do the command that it needs to. So I have an add channel. If I do this now, the channel is valid text file. Doesn't do anything, which is fine. It's completely empty, as it should be. If I come over here, channel chat added successfully. Channel is valid.txt is still empty. Why is it empty? Why not working? Why not working? Printed that. If I check the text file, nothing. Ha! Why is nothing? Hmm. Let's fill up the channel is valid thing. And now the text file is empty. Huh? Right. Ah. It's important to know each time you use the write method and run your code, any text you had previously will be overwritten. Hmm. Oh, because I'm only opening it for writing, not for reading. There needs to be an R plus, not a W plus. Uh, kill the bot. Try again. Okay. Add channel. Added. File still empty. No! Oh, kill the bot. Okay, maybe instead of R plus, let's try RW. Read write. I mean, if one feels like it should work, but all of the things I found on the internet told me that it wouldn't work. Value error. RW doesn't exist. Whoa. Would never have guessed. Okay. That's not it. No wonder they didn't say to use it. The R plus throws an error if the file does not exist, or opens an existing file without truncating it for reading and writing. The W plus creates a new file or truncates an existing file, then opens it for reading and writing. The file pointer position at the beginning of the file. So I want the W plus. I want the W plus. Or is it? Or is it working and then overwriting? Because that might actually just be it. Hmm. Why is programming so hard? Why does it have to be this hard? Why can't I just say, hey bot, why don't you do this? And it does it. That'd be so nice. I mean, while I'm here, I might as well cast that to string before I start up the bot again. Maybe it'll work this time. Nope. Where the RW? Oh, I haven't removed it yet. W plus should do what I want it to. Kill bot. Run bot. Channel chat added successfully. Oh, why is it waking up? Should I put these in opposite orders maybe? I think I will. I think I will put this in the opposite order. I'm gonna put this right there. It's gonna start checking and then do the command. If it does the command, wait, so if it does do a command, I want to set can message here to be false so that it doesn't try to message after that. Yeah. It's going to do all of its checks whether it can message there, and then if it sees that it's a command, it's going to stop itself from sending a regular bot message. Alright, that looks like it might have worked. I haven't tested it yet, but I don't want to test it yet. The other function, instead of do add channel, we do underscore remove channel. If I give it self and channel, I'm going to do the same thing as before. Here, if the channel doesn't have a guild, meaning that it's not a server channel, but it's actually just a DM channel, then it's gonna be like, hey, I can already send messages in DMs. Or let's change the message. Hey, you can't stop me from sending messages in DMs. That'll be so funny. And then channel perms is that. And then if the rest of this code should just work if I paste it. If channel perms to send messages, channel Ds is that. We grab every valid channel for line in that. What I should do, actually no, but what I need to do is I need for line in that if line is not equal to the channel ID, then it keeps adding it. Okay. Oh, and I should cast that to a string while I'm here. So it's going to go through every line, and if the line is not in the channel ID, it keeps it. Otherwise, if it is the channel ID, it throws it away because we're removing the channel. Channel name removed successfully. And we write it back into the IDs. And we print. Well, I don't need to print actually. I'm going to just remove these lines that make me print stuff. Alright, let's try now. Bot can chat in this server. Good. Now if I tell it to remove the channel, it removed the channel, and now, haha, it can't send a message. And I can add the channel back in. Can I add the channel again? It's still only in there once, which is good. I didn't write that as extra code. Oh no, I did. If it's not in there, it adds it in. If it's not in the channel IDs, it does that. And says that. Otherwise, it says channel already in. Wait, let's say already added. Keep it nice and simple. Cool. Also means if I go to a different server, which has the bot in it, nothing. Can't send message. Okay. It works. Great. Okay, now there's another problem. The channel is valid text where I'm holding it. It's only got one thing in there. Huh? What's going on? What is going on? Why is it... Ah? Why is it no work? Why is it no work? Why is it not working? If I do that, it's only adding one channel to its list. Why can't it add more than one? Why isn't it adding more than one? Huh? Yeah, why is it only adding one? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? In the do add channel. Should work. Let's try something. Huh? That's odd. I just added some code so that... Okay, so it definitely adds the channel to the channel is valid text file. But even if the channel ID was already in there, it doesn't. Oh, wait. Is it because of this? I hope it's not because of this. Oh wait, let's close that. Channel chat already added. Oh, but now it's been duplicated. Every time it adds a channel again. Oh no. Yeah, so that's why I didn't want to do that. However, what happens if I try to remove channel? Now it's completely empty. That's funny. Okay. Crash and burn. Isn't that right, Alter? You were the one who said crash and burn, and you know what? It's crashing and it's burning. That's great. Amazing. Love it. 10 out of 10. So, as just reading, I'm going to read all of these. So we want to read all of that. That's good. After that's been read, it checks all of these. Then after that, I want it to open the file again. but this time for writing. Is that how it is? So use R to read. That's fine. We've read that. We bring that back. After it's been read and everything's been fixed, we open it up with intent to write. And we write it all back in. Okay, so it looks like that's going to be the way to do it. Well, that's fine. I can do that. Read it right. That one's just reading, so we're okay. Bot might work now. Add this channel. Add it to the valid channels list. Okay. Now we add this channel. Add it to the channels list. And it has been. However, it's not recognizing them because they're all coming out as one big blob. That's just great, isn't it? They're saving them all right next to each other. I need to save them with new lines. It's new line character. Every line adds a new line character. That should work. In the remove, it should be fine. It's in the right. New line character. It's a new line character. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, that'll be good enough. It'll do what I need it to do. Empty that. Start up the bot again. And it can type in the channels too. Great. Cool. I added the new channel in. Yet another server. Very nice. It does what I need it to. Ah, I'm happy with this. Alright, now I just kill this version of the bot and I can throw it into Google Cloud because that's where I'm hosting it. It should work just fine. I'm just gonna make it not print out its response after every single message, because that's only gonna take up computer resources and then I have to pay for that. And I don't want to pay for that. Imagine paying money. Who in their right mind would pay money for a service, right? Who in their right mind would pay money for a service? Right? Uh, I, I'm so glad that there's nobody currently around to clip that. That would be very funny if they did. Actually, no, it wouldn't be funny. Oh, I forgot to test whether or not the bot still tries to send messages in channels that it doesn't have access to. It still checks and it goes, can't send message here. Fair enough. It does what it's supposed to. There we go, that's how you close it. Alright. Let me just... How did I... Where exactly did... You know what? I'm just gonna Control A. Copy. How do I select everything? Like that. Paste to replace. Good. It's not printing out the bot's response every time anymore, which is good. Checking if it do command. It do command. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, no, everything looks good. Okay. X. Yes. Save. I'm going to need to... How do I create file? I forgot how to do that. In Linux. Does anybody know Linux? How to create an empty file? How to create a file in Linux using the terminal/command line. In this tutorial, learn how to create a file from a Linux terminal. Creating new Linux files from the command line. Why is this so hard? The easiest way is with the touch command. Well, they should have just said that. What was the name? No. Do bot work? Bot online. Okay. If I type in here, do bot crash? No, it don't crash. Okay, if I go over here and type bot is able to chat in there. What did I do wrong? Hmm? Why is it not recognizing the commands? Alright, try again. Wait, what? Why was that doing a thing? It wasn't recognizing the commands. Wait, why is the bot reverted back to what it was before? Alright. We delete everything. Oh, it pasted it in twice. No wonder. We cut all of that. And now we try again. Paste. This time it worked. Command list is right. All of that looks right. Okay. Okay. We try again. Yep. Not able to chat there. That's good. It's doing what it's supposed to now. Good. It's doing what it's supposed to now. Wow, it's doing what it's supposed to. That's good. Bot says I'm good. We good. If the bot says it's good, must be good. You good? It's clapping. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Alright. Well, bot's working. I can close everything now. Yay! We did it. If any of you are still here, chat, we did it. We did it, chat. I don't know if any of you actually care. But you know what? It's fine. Alta's still here. Yes. Hello, Alta. So, actually, I need to probably add these commands in somewhere in documentation somewhere. I will type it in the chat for now. If, by some miracle, this bot ends up in a server that you're in, to add it to a channel so that it can speak, you simply type the command tbot add channel. Yeah? And if you ever wanted to not talk in a channel, you just type tbot remove channel. Yeah, that's not so hard, is it? That's all you need to do. And I chose tbot as a word to use as the prefix just because nobody's going to be actually saying that normally, and neither are they going to be saying add channel without any spaces with a capital C. But if worst comes to worst, the commands are there, and I'm actually going to add them to the bot itself so that you can actually so that you'll be able to see it from the bot's bio. The Discord developer portal. My application. Bot. Where is that the rich presence? No. But general information maybe? There, description. Remember, everything this bot says isn't real. Ha, I'm funny. Now, this will be in the About Me section of your bot's profile. Yeah. To add a minute. To allow McT bot to chat in a channel, simply type tbot add channel in the channel you wish to add tbot to. Similarly, type tbot remove channel to remove McTbot from that channel. Save changes. So, well, the bot's bio is not showing up for me because Discord is on streamer mode. If I disable, there we go. The bio is a bit too big. Let's try that. Alright, just needs to refresh now. Hmm. Hmm. Nah, it still hasn't refreshed for me. Alright, close Discord, open Discord again. Well, once this stream ends, since I've basically done everything I want to do. Once the stream ends, like, y'all can have fun with it, I guess. I'm gonna start seeing where I can invite the bot to. Yeah, alright. Everything looks like it works. So that's great. How long have we been streaming? 2 hours. You know what? That's fine. 2 hours is okay. 2 hours might actually be too long. But you know what? That's okay. It don't matter. I have somewhere else to be, and I'm definitely not ignoring that at all. So, thank you all very much for watching. despite the fact that I wasn't showing anything. Thank you for sticking around and talking to me because, like, otherwise it's lonely. Anyway, thank you, Alter. You're too kind. Okay, I need to stop saying okay. So that was fun. Bot done. Uh, Alter, I'm pretty sure you have the bot in your server. So you can use the commands which I've put in the chat just now to re-enable it because now it's not going to have any channels in its memory. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, so this is fun. Bot cool. I guess if you see it around in a server that you're in, I set it up so that you're able to just add it to your server from wherever. Like if you just tap on the bot's profile, it will have an add to server button on it. So, yeah, I mean, have fun with it, I guess. It's trained on the messages that I've typed in Discord, but at the same time, it's also trained on GPT-2, I think it is, or Dialog GPT, one of them. But only the small version, which is why sometimes it feels like talking to a dementia patient. It's easier to just go with what it's saying. Just follow along. And it trained, yeah, it Alter, I'm so sorry. It trained to steal your custom goodbye. It's so funny though. I mean, you do say it a lot. So it probably ended up in the training set more times than my own messages. So, yeah, have fun, I suppose. Yeah. I'm just gonna end the stream here. We've been going for long enough. And by long enough, I mean too long. And by too long, I mean I want to sleep now. And I actually do have other things that I need to do. Not just, not just this. Um, yeah. So thank you all for watching. Again, I already said this. I'm just gonna go straight to the ending screen. Why is it not working? Oh, because I didn't have the OBS selected. Okay, now we go to the ending screen. Bye. All right, I need to press stop streaming. Um, Goodbye again.